In a world that often defines masculinity in narrow and limiting terms, it's easy to feel like you need to conform to a rigid set of expectations to be considered truly masculine. But true masculinity isn't about fitting a mold. It's about embracing your authentic self, your strengths, and your vulnerabilities. Traditionally, masculinity has been associated with traits like stoicism, strength, and aggression. However, these stereotypes are often harmful and don't reflect the full range of what it means to be a man. True masculinity encompasses a broader spectrum of qualities, including courage, the willingness to face challenges and stand up for what you believe in. Courage is the ability to face danger, difficulty, or pain without showing fear. It is the willingness to take risks and try new things, even when it is difficult. Courage is a powerful quality that can help us achieve great things. Benefits of courage. Courage is a valuable quality that can have many benefits in our lives. Some of the benefits of courage include achieving our goals. Courage allows us to overcome obstacles and achieve our goals, both big and small. Building stronger relationships. Courage helps us to be honest with ourselves and others, which can lead to deeper and more meaningful relationships. Living a more fulfilling life. Courage allows us to live life to the fullest and pursue our dreams without fear. How to develop courage. Courage is not a natural trait that we are born with. It is something that we can develop over time. Here are some tips for developing courage. Practice facing your fears. The more you face your fears, the less power they will have over you. Set small goals and challenge yourself. Start by setting small goals that you can achieve. As you succeed, you will build your confidence and courage. Surround yourself with supportive people. Having a strong support system can help you to overcome your fears and stay motivated. Believe in yourself. Believe that you have the strength and courage to achieve anything you set your mind to. Remember, courage is not about being fearless. It is about taking action even when you are afraid. Integrity, being honest, trustworthy, and true to yourself. Integrity is a character trait that encompasses honesty, fairness, and consistency between one's words and actions. It is the foundation of trust and respect, and it is essential for building strong relationships and a fulfilling life. Key elements of integrity. Integrity embodies several key elements that make it a valuable virtue. Honesty. Integrity demands that we are truthful in our dealings with others and ourselves. It means being truthful even when it is difficult or inconvenient. Fairness. Integrity compels us to treat others justly and equitably. It means considering all perspectives and making decisions based on merit, not personal gain or favoritism. Consistency. Integrity requires that our words and actions align with our principles. It means being dependable and predictable, upholding our commitments and living in accordance with our values. Importance of integrity. Integrity is a cornerstone of a meaningful and ethical life. It allows us to build trust. Integrity fosters trust, which is the foundation of strong relationships, both personal and professional. When we are known for our integrity, people can rely on us to be honest, fair, and dependable. Make sound decisions. Integrity guides us towards making sound decisions, even in challenging situations. It helps us to weigh the consequences of our actions, prioritize what is right, and avoid shortcuts that compromise our values. Lead by example. Integrity sets a positive example for others, inspiring them to live with honesty, fairness, and consistency. It encourages others to follow our lead and strive for a more ethical and just world. Developing integrity. Like any valuable skill, integrity requires consistent effort and practice. Here are some ways to cultivate integrity in our lives. Identify our values. Reflect on what is important to us, and establish a set of core values that guide our behavior. Be mindful of our choices. Pay attention to our actions and decisions, ensuring that they align with our values. Seek honest feedback. Ask trusted friends and colleagues for honest feedback on our behavior and attitudes. Accountability for our actions. Take responsibility for our choices and be prepared to apologize when we make mistakes. Embrace continuous improvement. Seek opportunities to learn and grow, always striving to become more honest, fair, and consistent. Remember, integrity is not a one-time decision. It is an ongoing commitment to living a life of honesty, fairness, and consistency. By nurturing our integrity, we can build meaningful relationships, make sound decisions, and lead by example, creating a positive impact on the world around us. Responsibility. Taking ownership of your actions and caring for others. Responsibility is the ability to take ownership of our actions and decisions, both positive and negative. It means fulfilling our obligations, meeting our commitments, and accepting the consequences of our choices. Responsibility is a fundamental aspect of personal and social growth, enabling us to navigate life's challenges and contribute positively to the world around us. Dimensions of responsibility. Responsibility manifests in various aspects of our lives, encompassing personal, professional, and societal dimensions. Personal responsibility. This involves taking charge of our own well-being, pursuing our goals, and managing our emotions and behaviors. It means being accountable for our actions and choices, whether they lead to success or failure. Professional responsibility. This entails fulfilling our duties and obligations within our professional roles. It means being reliable, dependable, and committed to meeting the expectations of our employers, clients, and colleagues. Societal responsibility. This involves contributing to the well-being of our communities and the environment. It means being mindful of our actions' impact on others, engaging in responsible citizenship, and upholding social norms and values. Significance of responsibility. Responsibility is a crucial virtue that underpins our success and fulfillment in various aspects of life. Personal growth. Responsibility promotes personal growth by encouraging us to take ownership of our lives, learn from our mistakes, and strive for self-improvement. Career advancement. Responsibility is highly valued in professional settings, leading to opportunities for growth, recognition, and promotions. Social harmony. Responsibility contributes to a harmonious and just society by upholding laws, respecting others, and contributing to the common good. Cultivating responsibility. Developing responsibility requires conscious effort and practice. Understand our obligations. Clearly define our responsibilities in various areas, whether personal, professional, or societal. Commit to excellence. Strive to perform our duties to the best of our abilities, exceeding expectations, and contributing value. Embrace accountability. Take ownership of our actions, accepting the consequences of our choices, both positive and negative. Learn from mistakes. View mistakes as opportunities for growth, reflecting and learning from them to avoid repeating them. Seek guidance. Consult mentors, advisors, or trusted individuals for guidance and support in developing responsible behavior. Remember, responsibility is not a burden, it is empowering. By embracing responsibility, we take control of our lives, contribute to positive change, and create a more fulfilling and meaningful existence for ourselves and those around us. Empathy. Understanding and respecting the feelings of others. Empathy is the ability to understand and share the feelings of another person. It is a complex emotion that involves cognitive and affective components. Cognitive empathy involves understanding another person's perspective, while affective empathy involves experiencing the emotions of another person. Importance of empathy. Empathy is a crucial skill for building strong relationships and fostering a more compassionate and understanding world. Here are some of the reasons why empathy is so important. Communication and connection. Empathy allows us to connect with others on a deeper level by understanding their thoughts and feelings. This shared understanding can lead to more effective communication and stronger relationships. Conflict resolution. Empathy can help us to resolve conflicts more effectively by helping us to see the other person's perspective and understand their motivations. Social justice. Empathy can help us to understand and address social injustice by helping us to recognize the challenges that others face. Mental health. Empathy can help us to build resilience and cope with difficult emotions by helping us to connect with others and feel supported. Developing empathy. Empathy is a skill that can be developed over time. Here are some tips for developing empathy. Active listening. Actively listen to others without judgment. Try to understand their perspective and feelings. Perspective taking. Imagine yourself in the other person's shoes. Try to understand their thoughts, feelings, and motivations. Mindfulness. Be aware of your own emotions and how they might be affecting your ability to empathize with others. Seek opportunities to connect. Volunteer your time, join a community group, or simply talk to people from different backgrounds. Practice compassion. Be kind and understanding to others even when they make mistakes. Empathy is not about feeling sorry for others, it is about understanding and connecting with them on a deep level. When we are empathetic, we are able to build stronger relationships, resolve conflicts more effectively, and create a more just and compassionate world. Vulnerability. Expressing your emotions openly and honestly. Vulnerability is the state of being open and receptive to experience. It involves exposing ourselves to emotional risk, acknowledging our weaknesses, and allowing ourselves to be seen and known by others. While vulnerability can be scary, it is also essential for building deep and meaningful connections with others. Importance of vulnerability. Vulnerability is a key ingredient in healthy relationships. When we are vulnerable with others, we create a sense of trust and intimacy that allows us to share our true selves. This can lead to deeper connection, increased empathy, and greater emotional support. Benefits of vulnerability. Vulnerability offers a range of benefits in our personal and professional lives. Enhanced relationships. Vulnerability strengthens relationships by fostering trust, intimacy, and authenticity. Deeper emotional connection. By sharing our emotions openly, we connect with others on a deeper level and build stronger bonds. Enhanced self-awareness. Facing our vulnerabilities helps us to understand ourselves better and develop emotional intelligence. Greater resilience. Vulnerability allows us to bounce back from challenges and learn from our experiences. Bolder leadership. Vulnerable leaders inspire trust, courage, and innovation in their team members. Challenges of vulnerability. Vulnerability can be challenging because it requires us to let go of our fear of judgment and rejection. However, the rewards of vulnerability far outweigh the risks. Tips for cultivating vulnerability. Here are some tips for cultivating vulnerability in your life. Practice self-acceptance. Accept yourself for who you are, flaws and all. Build trust. Surround yourself with people who are trustworthy and supportive. Take calculated risks. Start by sharing small vulnerabilities and gradually increase the level of risk. Focus on the long term. Remember that vulnerability can lead to deeper connections and personal growth. Seek support. If you're struggling with vulnerability, seek support from a therapist or counselor. Vulnerability is not about being weak. It's about being brave enough to be our authentic selves. By embracing vulnerability, we open ourselves up to a world of deeper connection, personal growth, and lasting fulfillment. While these qualities may seem daunting, they are within everyone's reach. Here are some practical steps you can take to cultivate your inner alpha. Challenge your beliefs. Question the stereotypes you've been told about masculinity, and redefine what it means to be a man for you. Practice self-care. Take care of your physical and mental health. Eat healthy, exercise regularly, and prioritize your well-being. Develop your strengths. Identify your unique talents and abilities, and nurture them to become the best version of yourself. Embrace vulnerability. Don't be afraid to show your emotions. Expressing your feelings can make you more relatable and authentic. Stand up for what you believe in. Have strong principles and convictions, and don't be afraid to fight for what matters to you. True masculinity isn't about fitting in or conforming to societal expectations. It's about being your authentic self, embracing your strengths and weaknesses, and living a life that aligns with your values. So ditch the stereotypes and embrace your unique brand of masculinity. Be the kind of man you're proud to be. So never give up on your dreams. Keep pushing forward, even when the path ahead seems difficult and uncertain. Remember, you've come too far to quit. You have the strength, the resilience, and the determination to achieve anything you set your mind to. Remember, you're not alone. We're all on this journey together. So let's help each other to live our best lives. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more relationship insights and other motivational tips.